Hello everyone, it's Mellow925 and today's video is just a chronicle of the beginning of my journey for weight loss. If you've been following my blog, you know that I have been trying to lose weight. I want to shed at least 40 to 50 pounds. I haven't really put a time limit on when I want to lose it, but I want to definitely make sure that I get every last pound off for 2012. So anyway, this is the end of week 2, and so far things have been pretty good. I've been doing very well with the exercise and strength training, as well as cardio. For cardio, I usually do something like Zumba or Billy Blank Jr.'s karaoke, something like that. Something that is fun, is exciting, but it's not too strenuous. As far as for strength training, I found a wonderful site called Sparkpeople.com. And it's actually an app that you can get on your Android phone. I'm not sure about iPhone, but I'm pretty sure there's something similar. But with Sparkpeople.com, they have a list of different strength training exercises and recommendations for cardio that you can actually track on your phone as you do them or after you do them, so that you can get an idea of how well you're doing, how to do the exercises, you know, all that bunch of stuff, calories burned, all of that. In addition, Spark People also has an area for recipes, and that is definitely great, because one of the problems that I've been having in the past with losing weight is finding foods that I like, that I would enjoy, that I wouldn't get bored with, you know, that I wouldn't necessarily feel like I'm giving up on, or giving up all the foods that I really like. Like, for example, I love macaroni and cheese, or anything that's kind of cheesy, or things like potatoes and things like that. Now granted, I know you can eat just about anything in moderation, watch your portions, all that, but I wanted to actually have options where I could eat them and I still wasn't gonna feel guilty about eating them. So found some good macaroni and cheese recipes that were healthy on the site. I haven't tried them just yet, but just by looking at the ingredients, it definitely sounds like something that I really would like. The other thing with the site, you can track your calories burned, how many you've eaten by, you know, putting in everything you ate for the day. Just an overall great site, great app on my phone. I notice it's really quick to update. If I do it on my phone, it automatically updates on the website, or if I do it on the website, it quickly updates on my phone. So whether I'm on the go, or, you know, I'm at work and I need to document, but I can't necessarily get to the website right then, at least I have it in both places. So that's definitely a good thing. Now, as far as for additional exercises, because like I said, I really want to get this 40 to 50 pounds off. So my husband and I purchased some bikes around the first part of the year, and we've actually been going bike riding on the weekends. So we've been doing approximately anywhere from like 1.5 miles to 3 miles. And I have to admit that starting out is really kind of funny, because I hadn't been on a bike in like 25 years. So my butt and my thighs were really feeling it initially. But now that, you know, I'm doing it a little bit more often, I'm starting to get the hang of riding a bike again, and I'm not in as much pain. So that's definitely a great thing. But another thing that I'll do, just to if I feel like I want to burn a little bit extra, I feel like I really have a lot of energy, instead of eating, I'll try to get on like the treadmill, you know, to burn off even more calories. So those are a few things that I have been trying lately, and so far, thank God, I have lost 5 pounds in 2 weeks. Now, my overall goal is to try to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. Now, if you've seen one of my past videos, you'll know that I've lost a lot of weight in the past. Probably about 7 years ago, I lost about 40 pounds. And how I did that and kept it off for like 3 years was that I watched what I ate, watched my portions, and my treadmill and walking were my best friend. Now, the unfortunate thing with why I gained the weight back was I did not have a good plan in place for keeping myself motivated, and also in dealing with just everyday stress of life, whether something like going on at work or relationships or whatever it is, whatever dramas or whatever may go on. I did not have a particular plan in place for dealing with that, other than to pick up junk food or to just not exercise, or whatever the case may be. But now, I'm married now, so the difference is I do have a support system, through my husband. When he sees me get ready to pick up something that's not great, or I might complain about, I don't feel like doing this today, he's very good about keeping me motivated. The other thing is that what helps me to deal with stress is that I write down what kinds of things bother me and what I'm going to do about it. In fact, sometimes what is a good thing for me to do to deal with stress is sleep is a good thing for me in dealing with stress. It allows me to just lay down, relax, and just, kind of shed the day, or a few minutes or whatever it is I need to kind of get myself back on track. But I also have like an online diary where I'll write down, all the things that are on my mind. That kind of helps me to relieve stress as well. Another thing is that I pray. A lot of times when I just feel like I want to give up, give in, whatever case may be, I'll pray. And like I said, this is the end of week 2, or towards the end of week 2, for starting back on this weight loss journey. And like I said, everything's been going really well, so I haven't had any real stressors or anything to kind of feel like it would knock me off track. Now, the thing is that I did have a slight craving the other day for something chocolate, but the good thing is that one of the things that I have on my list of foods, that I can eat is the little 100 calorie pack. I think it's by Keebler. It's the little brownie bites. So that kind of helped with my craving. It was only 100 calories, and it didn't. I didn't go over my calorie limit for the day. Oh, which I did mention, the amount of calories that I have set for myself for each day is 1,550. And so I diligently stick with that. I think I only had one day where I went over by, I think, 200 calories. That's because we had a special lunch at work. So, but for a situation like that, I just do a little bit more exercise that equals the amount of calories that I went over. So, in essence, I got on the treadmill, burned that back off. So, long story short, like I said, things been going very well. I know an issue for me sometimes is like week 3, week 4. So I will definitely either post another video on my progress for those particular weeks, or I'll post something on the blog so that you can keep up. And let's see, what else I want to talk about. I think that's all I've got for right now, but I would love to see your comments of encouragement, and of course you can also post things on the blog as well. I'll have all that information as well as the website for Sparkpeople posted in the description area. So guys, until next time, stay mellow.